Hey, I'm Jazz.
And I'm Britt.
NYCWAO. Let's talk about
Scandal.
All right, y'all. Hold up. Huck about to act up. About to act up.
Hey.
Huck about to act up. About to act up. Huck about to get Quinn with the pliers. Huck about to act up. About to act up. Okay. Huck was like, yo, Quinn, we need to talk about
who you're working for.
All right. Did y'all see Huck sitting in that cat on that chair?
With the pliers and the blowtorch and
He
the
ain't leave
duct
nothing
tape.
out. He ain't forget nothing.
No, he had everything.
First of all, when Quinn first stepped in and she stepped on her picture and she picked it up and she was like,
Huck. And he was like, yeah, it's Huck.
He was like,
you know who it is.
we need to have a talk, Quinn. But the thing is, Quinn knew. You saw when she pulled that chair, that chair out. She pulled that gun out on Charlie.
Yeah, she was
and
like,
she was
they
like, they
know.
about to find out. Because when Olivia said, Huck, take over the footage, she knew then.
Yeah, because she had the footage. She went
was
to the
like,
place and got the
no, but
footage.
not just that. She knew then that, yo, once Huck, excuse me, Lord. Once Huck starts, searching into that footage and starts doing his little
fast fingers?
Okay, fast fingers Huck. She knew he was about to find out.
There's no way he wasn't going to find out.
But when he said, yeah, it's too grainy, blah,
He
blah,
already
blah.
knew who it
He
was.
knew.
He already knew who it was.
Please. He just was waiting. He's biding his time. And you heard when he said, you know you do a good job. Jake said, I don't tell you enough. You do a good job. Next time we saw Huck, where was he at? Sitting on that chair.
Ready.
Said,
Ready.
hey, but the pliers, why he needs so many pliers,
I'm
I
like,
don't
is
know.
he going to give her a root canal or something? He's about to take out teeth?
Huck about to act up. About to act up. I'm telling y'all, man. Told y'all, my boy Huck, man, he always the truth. But what I don't understand, y'all saw when they showed scenes for the next?
Yeah,
when he
was
licked
like,
her face. I was like, don't you lick my face. Get the hell off of me. That joint was crazy. You know, if under different circumstances, it would have been quite sexy. But it was like...
Huck, he hasn't, the last time he hasn't killed in a minute. Last time he killed was dude from Remington.
Yeah.
So, you know, what killers, like people who have problems like that, they got to do like random killings to keep themselves satisfied, keep their thirst quenched. You know what I'm saying?
Thirst is strong.
So
The
because
thirst
he
is real
hasn't
with
killed
her.
in a while, he about to go ham. She about to get... He about to give her everything.
Yo, the thirst is real serious with Huck. But speaking of thirst, let's talk about
Olivia?
Mama Pope.
Oh, yeah.
Thirsty for that blood. Yo, she was on her
She was on her Walking Dead, Zombies versus Vampire.
Oh, Vampire Mama Pope. Cannibal Mama Pope.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, I saw her
Mama
biting into her
Hannibal.
wrist. Oh, hold on. Let's backtrack. Because I said the thirst. I thought about, Mama Pope drinking her own blood like some crazy chick.
Well, she wasn't drinking it. She was trying to
Nah,
get
she was
artery.
thirsty for that blood. She a thirsty shorty.
Hey,
Now
hold
we
on,
know.
and then-
Now we know where Olivia get the thirsty
Hold
shorty.
on,
For the
but
thirst
then-
is so strong with the Popes. It's so strong.
Thirst association. But then she talking about, oh, she's so cute. You know, I could just
No.
eat her up.
Yeah, when
I
she
could
said
just-
that. But no,
you
wait.
don't have the nerve to say that. You
Back
was
up.
just
But let's back up. Let's go back to Quinn though. Y'all see how Quinn got out that car?
Which car? Oh,
In the
with
beginning,
Charlie?
when Charlie was like, yo, just act like I'm your boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
more
would've been
fun.
like, yo,
it's
come
more
on.
fun to pretend that I'm your boyfriend.
First of all, you already put me in this predicament. Don't try to pimp me out like that.
What's messed up though is she started to like, she liked Charlie. You know what I'm saying?
Only because Huck doesn't give her
But
enough attention.
she love her some Huck.
Yeah.
We know that. That's why she acting stupid. Females be out there. That's what you mean. Y'all got to make sure y'all be on point because
Yeah.
when you dealing with a crazy chick like that, if they feel like he ain't really showing me what he's supposed to be showing me, they gonna do something crazy.
And don't be having these chicks out here, just like string them along. If you know a chick like you, address it. Don't be like, she like me, but
Especially
it's whatever.
if she a crazy
Because she
chick.
will kill your mother if she has to. I know. Let me stop. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Nah, but you see how she's so dumb. Like I don't understand why when she went and she got the footage and Jake caught her, right? Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
Y'all saw that? But then what she say? That stupid crap talking about Huck don't give me enough credit. She's still on that crap.
Always.
She's still on that crap. Huck don't give me enough credit. But not trying to be funny. When she pulled that gun out on
Huck is not your father.
That's the problem with a lot of you chicks. But yeah, that's the problem with a lot of you chicks out there. Y'all be with these dudes trying to, it's supposed to be your husband or your boyfriend. You trying to move on. But the thing is, he's not your daddy. And y'all expecting someone to be your daddy. It's not his fault you got daddy issues. You should have handled that before you got in this relationship. Anywho, but that was just a little bit of knowledge for y'all chicks. But anywho, y'all saw when she pulled that gun out on Charlie in the garage and he talking about, I'm the best handler you going to get. She should have handled his ass.
Yeah.
She should have put that bullet in him and then went back upstairs and said, Huck, I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
He was probably just giving her time to admit to it.
He probably wanted her to just say something. But you know what? She could have went to Huck, and Huck would have been like, you know what? We gonna fix this and whatever's whatever. But no. She up here playing games. But not on the low, though. Charlie looked like he kind of starting to like
because when Eli was like, yo, if they find out who, you know, what she did, then you know what you gotta do. And he was like, yeah, I got it, boss.
Yeah, I know. But he blinked like a couple of times, like, damn, I don't want to kill my shorty. He was like,
kissed her in the mouth.
You know,
in the mouth.
But you know, maybe if he had to come to that, maybe he would do the same thing he did for Huck. Remember when he told, like, he let Huck dip?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I mean, I don't know, but you know.
But this would be the second time, like, Charlie would get got for that.
Yeah, he probably will. But you know, like we said, speaking of thirst, let's get on Mama Pope. And her vampire ass. Y'all heard that doctor say them demons is mad serious in her?
Yeah, she got a demon.
Did y'all see her? She was like...
What did he say? He said anybody else would have passed out a long time ago, but she kept chewing. She was like, I guess she thought it was like Chef Boyardee. She hasn't had a full square meal in a while.
Yeah, what you think they feed Mama Pope in there? And
know?
not trying to be funny, y'all. I know y'all, our early subscribers, I know y'all see how they keep hashtagging Mama Pope and all that stuff. Y'all know
I think they hashtag mom.
But y'all know we the originators of the Mama Pope, Papa Pope term. Y'all know we started that. Because y'all know Papa Pope, my dude, man. That's my homie. But anyway, yeah, you know what I mean? But real talk, you saw how Mama Pope was like, she asked him, she was like, I want to see my daughter when she asked Papa Pope that.
And he was like, you out of your mind.
But pay attention to the dynamic between Mama Pope and Papa Pope. Because if you notice, sometimes when she says something, he like leans into her like he's like it's like he remembers for a minute. And then he was like, he backs up and goes, wait a minute, I forgot. You that chick. And I told y'all, I think it was last episode or 2 episodes before, that Mama Pope might have did something. She probably was.
I mean, she got a little crazy in her.
She did something, and Papa Pope gotta have her in there. Because what's his job? That's his job. He's command, B613. He makes sure everything's right. Obviously, she did something she had no business doing. And you heard when he said, let's not act like we don't know who's the reason why you up in here.
Oh, yeah, that's when she was trying to tell him about himself, about him not being...
Yeah, talking about he wasn't a good parent.
Yeah, providing for someone and being a parent to someone is 2 different things, which is true. But he was like, you know, you're not a parent. What parent have you been? You've been going
you the mother, and usually, most of the time, that's how the mother takes care of all of that.
She started talking about cookies. She
started talking about all this other crap. Like, what you talking about?
How'd you get here, though?
Why are you here, homie? No, we gonna call her Vampire.
Vampire Maya.
Because did y'all see her? She was like,
yeah, that gem was kind of nasty. She looked like, and the blood was all this.
But Olivia up here, my mommy. And you know what I thought about? Remember when you saw when Papa Pope started reading her, like telling her about herself? He sounded just like Olivia.
Yeah, he did. He talks like Olivia. That was cute.
No, Olivia talks like him. And this takes us back to that time when they had dinner. And he said, it's funny how you think you're the person you are because of your mother. Olivia is Papa Pope. Okay, and check this out. And that whole, to do the right thing and all of that, she probably get that from Papa Pope. Because even though he seems like he's evil, he's doing whatever, no, he's actually doing the right thing because he's doing his job. That's his job as command. Remember, he don't answer to the president. It don't matter what the president wants. His job is to make sure the secret stays secret.
The secret is out.
Hello? What y'all talking about? And then, and think about it. And like when he said, with all that stuff he said to Mama Pope, what she do? Escape. That's all how she...
stupidly.
Okay.
No, but she jammed the whole... Did you see how long the syringe was? She jammed the whole thing in homie neck. Like, he's gone.
Yes, she did.
She just murdered somebody.
But peep how
she
she just approached Olivia on the street like that.
Yeah, Olivia, she's doing her skank walk home.
Yeah, because she's so happy because she just finished being a thirsty shorty. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. But when she on her skank walk and she be like...
And Mama Pope, Beyonce, Maya Vampire came out of the shadows, like Flo from Progressive, came out of the shadows and was like, hey, Olivia.
And Olivia talking about... Olivia was like... First of all, hey, Livy.
I just say, hey, Livy.
Hey, Livy. What the hell you talking about, hey, Livy?
Crazy.
You know daggone well she wrong for that. But let's pay attention to the fact that what Papa Pope said was right. You wasn't no type of mother. You wasn't no good parent. Because if you was, you wouldn't have been in a situation that got you taken away for 20 years. And if she was, she also wouldn't have approached Olivia on the streets.
Like that, just
Mama Pope in the mother effing streets, and she gonna approach Olivia like that. Walking up on her. And this brings me to Josie. Mama Josie. What she do when she had to throw her daughter under the bus? What did she do? She said,
she bit that bullet.
She said, I can't do that to her. She's been through enough. That's my baby. I ain't gonna do that to her. You would think Mama Pope would be like, dang, let me not
I already dipped on her for 27 years.
Let me not pop up on her in this like real foolish type way, walking in the streets. I just finished drinking my own blood. Let me chill out for a minute. Let me call her. You know what I mean? Let me send her a note. Let me slide a note under her door, sit in the stairway or something, and be like, yo, Olivia, I'm downstairs in such and such. If you willing, it is me. Please.
I'm pretty cold. You got some soup up there?
You know, I mean, but she just gonna approach her on the street. What if Olivia would have passed out?
Yeah.
Mama Pope couldn't pick her up. She too weak from the blood she drank. Well, then again, she drank it herself. Like, how you gonna? I mean, I think that's dirty, and it shows that she's not really. She's selfish. She's selfish, and she got all these stones to throw at Papa Pope. But you selfish. Gonna approach Olivia in the street like, hey, Livy. Mama Pope in the mother effing streets. But speaking of Mama Josie, let's talk about the fact that my boy Harrison.
Hit that. You know what I'm saying? He said, let me hit that. Then we can split that.
Okay?
Go ahead,
Harrison up here messing around with Mama Josie's daughter. Okay. Her sister daughter.
Slipping in the vanilla spice. Okay, Harrison.
You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. When her and Harrison was beefing, and Harrison went off on her and said, mind your elders, color in the lines. And she was like, you know what? So I'm saying, he was like, maybe.
What she said? She said, what are you here to babysit me?
He said, maybe if you're good, I'll let you go out, stay up past bedtime. Let me tell you something. The first statement he said, when he said, mind your elders, color in the lines, I would first of all, her response was weak, because I definitely would have been like, because I would have stepped back and said, who are you speaking to, sir? But then when he would have said, you know, if you're good, I'll let you stay up past bedtime, I would have said, are you married?
What are you talking about?
I would have said, are you married? Are you married?
Exactly, you know?
Like, wow, because you're talking to me this way? You know?
Are we going to be baking cookies or baking babies?
Shit. Baking babies, you feel me? But the thing is, I thought that was really cool. Mr. Harrison got him a little something, something. The sister daughter is a dummy, as y'all saw. She's retarded. She played herself. She orchestrated that whole stealing of the laptop.
But she didn't even bring it to Josie first. Like she didn't even be like, you know, I want to do such and such.
She's another selfish mofo, because the thing is, has she gone to Josie?
She thought she was really that smart. Obviously, you're not. If she got to get this whole new team, you know what I'm saying, to help her with the campaign.
But that was the thing. She didn't like the fact that she hired Olivia.
Yeah, and she was like, you know, I'm doing the same thing that they would have done.
Yeah, her issue was that she didn't like the team. But I'm thinking that what would be cool is if they have her go to Olivia and ask for training, because that's what she needs. She needs training so that she can do better. Yeah. You know, if you know better, you do better. Mm-hmm. One of our subscribers said that on our Love, Law, and Order edition, Jim Jones effect. If you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? And all Josie's sister daughter needs is a little bit of training. Harrison needs to train her.
Get out my face.
Harrison said, color in them lines and mind your elders. Crazy. That's what he needs to train her. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe she can replace Quinn's ratchet ass.
See, but Huck was supposed to train Quinn, but he didn't.
Listen,
that's why
he was training Quinn. Quinn's ratchet, and she's a mess, and she didn't want to respect what was given to her. She had to give Huck some time, and she's always looking for that pat on the back. And like I said, she's not with the team. Quinn is not with the team. She's a mess. But then again, yeah, Josie's sister daughter, she probably wouldn't be with the team either, trying to do stuff on your own. Yeah. We ain't got time for that. We don't need another Quinn. But anyway, so let's move on to Fitz and how he was up there already. He was back at his Drake-ass feelings sitting there. He feel bad because, now he know Papa Pope is Olivia's father and all this other stuff. And you saw Melly looking at that video. She just twirling
her hair and she's like, oh, this is my favorite part. And he's sitting there talking about, thinking about Olivia. Thinking about how Olivia's feeling looking at this.
He's a jerk, okay? And Olivia, stay in your lane, shorty.
I mean, she did. She didn't pick up the phone.
But don't get no attitude with that remote control in your hand.
Oh, yeah, she did get a little bit of an attitude.
Stay in your lane. Side hoes, y'all need to know your lane. Merging lane. That's the lane you're in. Stay in that lane. You have to know when to merge when needed. And when you choose that status of side hoe, side chick, same thing. You have to know when to merge. Okay? I mean, and they'll let you know when you can come back on, merge back onto that highway. You know what I'm saying? But you know what happens. It's just like when you driving long distance. When you merge off to go to that gas station, sometimes you can't find your way back to that goddamn highway.
Yeah, it's true.
These side hoes be out there with no GPS. Like, oh my God. Why won't he to call me? And then they phone die. They be like, ah! Side hoes, man. That status, that life is whack, man. Nah, but you know, Melly, it was messed up because you could tell she had like a little slither of hope. Yeah, and everybody be knocking Melly like as if, oh, it was an arranged marriage. So what? It was an arranged marriage. That doesn't mean that no feelings was developed. You can tell that he had some feelings. You know, I really hope that they would go back and show how it you know what I'm saying, how it went bad with the two of them. Like why and when it went bad. And I hope it wasn't just Olivia. I hope it wasn't just because Olivia's here. Olivia came into the picture.
No. They was when Olivia came in the picture. They was already
in a distant situation. Yeah. See, I don't really remember. But the thing is, so Olivia. Speaking of Olivia, let's talk about the fact that she tried not to be a thirsty shorty. She
can't help it.
She can't help it. And see, someone asked like, oh, y'all comparing her to Jocelyn? Of course we are. Olivia's twin sister is Jocelyn Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop. Jocelyn can't help it when it comes to Stevie J.
She can't.
She was like, I can't help it.
But she know that. And she be like, yo, it is what it is.
And that's why we like Jocelyn Hernandez. Because she's the realest chick. She's honest about it. She be like, you know, I know Stevie, hold on.
Stevie is a liar. Stevie is a liar. Stevie gonna do what he want. I just gotta deal with it. Stevie gonna do what he want. He gonna be with who he wanna be with. If Stevie wanna talk to Mimi, he gonna talk to Mimi. And I just gotta deal with that, okay? But at the end of the day, Stevie is with me, okay? And Stevie did so much for me, okay? Before Stevie, I did not have what I have now, okay? So I will always have love for Stevie, okay?
Okay. That is Olivia. Okay, that's Olivia's twin sister. It's just that she don't have the Spanish accent. You feel me? She don't speak the Spanglish like Jocelyn Hernandez. But that's the same chick. You feel me? It's the same chick. I don't care.
Yo, when he was like,
it don't matter how nice her hair look and the design of clothes she has on.
Them Burberry jackets.
She's still the same chick.
Yo, when Fitz was like, yo, this is the house that, you know, I was planning to have you in. You know, this house in nowhere, I was planning, you know, I was going to bring. This was my mistress' house. I was going to bring you here. We was going to have a whole bunch of babies. I was going to knock you up.
But he talking about the supposed to be. Yeah. This was supposed. And she fell for the supposed.
Exactly. And he was like, I just want you to see it at least once before I sell it. First of all, if you about to sell it, why do you want me to see it at least once? Just to hurt my feelings?
But she fell for that trash.
Yeah, he said before I sell it. And she went...
Thirsty shorty. Oh. You hurting vanity. Her thirsty shorty
ran
tactics.
Up to him and was like, blah, 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 blah.
And just was all up in his mouth.
But he just said he was about to sell it.
But mind you, a few scenes prior, she breaking the phone. She trying to break the phone. First of all, it was pointless.
They got a ghetto relationship.
Jocelyn and Stevie J.
They ghetto.
Meet Olivia and Fitz. Same thing. Ain't no different. Yeah. The only difference is that Stevie J married Jocelyn. Dang. Olivia can't get married to Fitz. Why? He's married. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, so when she was trying to break the phone, that was pointless. Because the thing is, if you ain't want to deal, you would have.
But you saw Jake come in the midnight hours, sticking the needle in her, sticking the knife in her while she's down. He talking about, oh, you think that's gonna work? If he want to get in touch with you, he gonna get in touch with you. Like, come on,
he did
Jake,
do that.
We know this. Can you please?
Jake kept popping in out of nowhere, always with a cup of coffee in his hand, like
lock the door on your way out, please.
Jake was tripping. But the thing is, you saw how Fitz flipped it on her when they was at the house he bought the supposed to be house. Mm-hmm. When he was like, you know, you talk about me, but he was like, basically what he was saying was like, you a stranger. Remember when she hit him with that you a stranger crap?
And he was like, you know everything that I could legally tell you. You ain't telling me that this dude was your father.
Mm-hmm. And he was like, you should have been told me that. Been told me that ish. And he got a point. But the thing,
and then she gonna pull the I've ruined you, but I'm the victim because I feel so sad. She was like, I fixed the election. He's my father. I ruined you.
Because she basically,
but you saw Fitz.
Because she's trying to tell him, you ain't got to come fix me. I don't need you to fix me. I don't need you to protect me. But when she said that,
Fitz was like, you got a point.
Yeah, he should have been like, "Ho, get out my house." You know what I'm saying? Ho, sit down. But the thing is, I just can't believe she fell for the supposed to be, because nigga, it ain't.
Exactly.
This supposed to be my aha. It ain't.
The messed up thing though.
If this is what he really wanted, he would have left Melly. He would have left all that he had.
When he said
he wouldn't have been on I'm trying to be president. He would have been like, yo, I love her. I'm sorry, Melly, gotta go. And then he could have still tried for whatever he wanted to do with his political future. But the thing is, if it was all about I love you so much, he wouldn't still be married to Melly. Melly. Sorry, y'all. And we said we wasn't going to do that to Melly. Melly. I'm sorry, Melly. Okay? Come on now.
I felt really bad for Melly, though, when they...
No, but hold on. Let's go back. But when Olivia was leaving, she talking about...
Don't sell it yet.
Don't sell the house yet.
Dang, she said that he gave her that good love. She was like, I'm coming back.
Like they was doing back shots. So she looking back at him.
Standing there with no shirt on.
With no shirt on. You know, Fitz and
showing
Shake,
his
though.
pecs.
So Fitz, he and Shake, though. Who is we talking to? Sammy Watson. What's up, Sammy? She was talking on Twitter, talking about, yo, y'all see Fitz? Y'all see Tony Goldwyn out there looking fly, doing his little thing. But and then Harrison had his little cuts, though. He's a little too soft for me. But yeah, he had a little bit of cuts going on, just a little something.
Yeah. But I mean, he said if his name is something else, and he's supposed to be Muslim, he shouldn't be eating pork and all that like that. Like he should be.
What is she talking about? I mean, he was fit. He just wasn't as defined. But the thing is, that don't sell the house ish. I was a
Melly's
little bit.
Face. Melly was she was like
when Melly called when she went to the secretary or whatever, and she was like, hey, can you call my husband? I've been trying to get in contact with him. And what? Ring. And then what did she say to her? Call Olivia. I personally felt she should have did that herself.
But she didn't want to do it herself because of course Olivia's not gonna pick up for her.
Yeah.
You got to call from, you need to say, you don't know about that life. You got to call from a different number. She should have started 67 then.
I don't know about that.
Or was it star 67? Star 69?
It's star 67, I believe. But yeah, for blocking, I guess. Yeah.
Something like that.
No, I don't know about that. Yeah. I mean, I just felt bad for her because it's like, my whole thing is someone else knows and see, you know what I mean? I mean, everybody knows, but you know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. But it was, and then
but
when
also
he came,
she had that little slither of hope when she was watching that Jane. She
looked real sad. And then when she confirmed with Fitz that they were together, when she was like, oh, so how was New Hampshire or whatever, and he was like, oh, blah blah blah. She was like, well, now that she's not with her, I guess we can probably try again, right?
And
he confirmed, and he said, yeah, you're right, we can.
And she was like, in her face, she was like, okay.
And she's like, okay.
He's like,
because what that means is, yeah, we back. We back in business. Back to the way it used to be. But let's talk about Melly and Cyrus having that talk. I don't think Cyrus should have had Melly drop that information to VP Gate download hubby.
Because now that involves Fitz as well. If it involves Melly, it involves Fitz.
No, but not even just that. It's just that if Melly, like what happened, dude told him, oh, Melly told me that. And James put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why did you have her do it? He should have had some crony.
But what I'm saying is when it hits the fan and Sally finds out, Sally's going to be like, oh, Melly told you this? So she's going to link it with Fitz.
That's point. That's a good point, too. But did y'all hear Melly when she said, oh, the gays just have all of the fun?
The gays have all the fun. And she put on her little North Carolina accent for him, too.
But that's why he likes her also, because they're both country.
Yeah.
But did y'all see James in his purple sweater? You know the purple sweater is what did it, right?
Cyrus is a jerk.
But didn't I tell y'all? I said, yo, Cyrus is going to use James. Cyrus is, but I'm going to be honest with you. Personally,
but James didn't peep that. He was like, oh, hey, baby. Oh, no, yeah.
But that's why I always felt James wasn't really for Cyrus. Because even when James was laying there and Cyrus was like, oh, how was your day, blah, blah, blah. And James was giving him all the attitude. And then he said, well, do you want to know how my day was? Did you see how James just rolled his eyes?
He didn't.
He didn't care about Cyrus's day.
He was still mad because Cyrus beat him down when he
bottom line is, though, stop James is always acting like some little pansy.
He is.
And Cyrus needs to get him a better dude. He needs to get somebody who's tougher, who can roll with the punches.
His wife was probably tougher.
He needs he needs to get somebody who can roll with the punches with him, because Boss Bean don't play. Okay? Papa Pope ain't no joke, and Boss Bean don't play no games.
James needs to be loving him all up, because remember Cyrus was gonna get James seen.
Cyrus had Charlie ready to handle James, like I said. Boss Bean don't play no games. Okay?
James better act right.
He playing too much.
Did you see how quickly the tears, Cyrus's eyes welled up with tears when he saw James getting it from the back? He said, kill him with the ass, kill him with the ass.
Stop. But you saw how Melly tried to tell Cyrus, though.
Yeah.
She tried to tell him.
And Cyrus snapped on her and was like, yo, my husband ain't your husband.
I don't think he meant to snap.
bam, popped him right in the face. Like, whoa, watch it. Watch your mouth, cuz.
I don't think he meant to be so... You know what I mean? He was a little, like, short with her about it. And you saw her eyes like, okay. And what went down? What went down? And you know, they probably going to... You think they're going to try to spin it and you think James going to be like, oh, no, I didn't sleep with him.
Yeah, I just did that.
I did that to hurt you.
Yeah, when he first came in the house, I was like, no, he's doing this on purpose just to hurt him because he's like, yo, I can't believe that Cyrus put me up to this like this and played with my emotions and using me as bait, you know. But... Because
he has to know that there's... Or maybe he thought that... You know, because Cyrus thought
I don't think that he knew about the photographer out there, though.
Yeah, Cyrus thought James was going to come back and tell him, oh, he did this to me and he did that. Because there should be transparency between them, even though we know Cyrus does his things. But he knows what Cyrus does for a living. Like, he knows Boss Bean don't play no games. Boss Bean got to do what he got to do. I mean... Who else would he use to be able to trust that they're going to come back and tell him what happened?
That's true.
Come to find out.
He didn't tell him ish.
He didn't tell him ish.
The reason that you know that he slept with him for real is when he was like, he about to get in the shower and then he was like, love you.
Yeah, because what did VP down low boy say to James? Bend over. And what James do? He bend over.
Yes, he did.
He said, dip and fall back. Dip and fall back. That's what he did. That's what James did. And I'm just like, dang. Cyrus was hurt, y'all. Did y'all see his eyes?
Those tears came so quickly.
That was so sad.
Poor baby.
Ay, bendito.
Poor Kermit.
Ay,
Cyrus made me
bendito.
think of Kermit the Frog somehow. He looked like a frog to me.
Yeah, but I felt bad for him. I thought that was kind of sad. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Scandal, right? But like I said, y'all.
Boy, the crazy thing, first of all, Mama Point got popped up. Look at that. Vampire Maya got me when she was like, I was like, ugh. My arms were tingling. My arms were tingling for the rest of the night.
But like I told y'all, pay attention to Papa Pope's reactions to her. Like you saw when he brought the pictures to her. Y'all saw when he brought them pictures to her, right?
Having a good old time.
And he was kind of warming up to her again. And then when she started getting or whatever, he snapped. You saw how he was moving so fast, getting them pictures.
Give me damn pictures.
Yeah, because it's like he forgot for a minute. She's a prisoner.
It's messed up.
She did it. Everybody, y'all got a problem with Papa Pope. Papa Pope doing the right thing, just like Melly. Papa Pope, just like Melly, the only one doing the right thing. And Olivia up here treating that man all types of ways.
No, remember when Fitz was like, yo, I know that's your dad and all, but I got to do what I got to do. And she was like, do what you have to do.
Let's talk about that.
Whoa, that's still your dad, cuz.
No, but Olivia is full of crap. Olivia is not being smart right now, and Olivia is full of crap. Because guess what's going to happen? If Fitz does anything, she's going to then look at him and go, but that's my father. That's my father.
She's so basic. She's so basic.
Y'all know daggone well she gonna do that. Because you saw when she was looking at Huck, when she thought Huck killed her father. Remember that, y'all?
She was talking at Huck because
like,
she still had the
aftershock
of sex on her.
She was talking that crap because she's all, oh, he held me. That's that side hoe talk. Y'all see? Y'all see how she, come on now. It's ridiculous. But like I said, I'm telling y'all, watch Olivia realize that all along, Papa Pope is the one that had her best interest at heart. Watch. Watch when she realized that Mama Pope is gone.
But she got that crazy look in her eye.
First of all, when she showed up, Mama Pope walking in the mother effing streets talking about, hey, Liv. What?
With the cheekbones and the eyes. Hey, Liv.
We don't know if Mama Pope, she didn't even brush her hair. We don't know if she got a relaxer, a natural. We don't know what the hell, a lace front. We don't know what's going on with Mama Pope. She going to approach Olivia looking crazy like that.
In that jacket with her scrubs.
With the mint clothes on. Get out my face, Mama Pope. Get out my face.
Listen, she threw me. She threw me with that Hannibal Lecter.
I was like, I don't have time for this heifer. She's crazy.
It's like, they about to bring vampires into this ish?
She's talking about, I'm back in. I know, right? I'm trying to bring some true blood into this ish. But she's talking about, I've been in this place for 20-some odd years. I want to see my daughter. But she's speaking like she has a right to. If you in here, there's a reason, dear.
She said, that's the least you could do before you throw me out with the trash.
The least you can do. Are you crazy?
I thought he was going to say something really mean like, no, not with the trash. You are trash. I thought he was going to say
but
something
you can tell that it's difficult for him. If you pay attention, it's not easy. What he's you know what I'm saying? This is the first time we seeing Papa Pope looking unsure.
Yeah.
Like hesitating and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Watch some True Live ish come out.
Do you think that Huck is really going to torture Quinn? Or is Charlie gonna come and save
Huck
the
about
day?
to act up. He about to act up.
You know?
I think he's gonna.
You know what I'm saying? Is Huck really gonna torture her? I mean, he did lick her face, but maybe Charlie will come and save. I think maybe something like that is gonna happen.
I don't think Charlie gonna come save her. I mean, it'd be cool if Huck get him some though, right?
I know, right? We ain't never seen that before. But I don't know. And is Cyrus gonna beat James? Is they gonna bring some domestic violence into this? Because I would whoop his A. Okay. Like, you want to be a hoe, huh?
Up in the Oval or up in the White House, you want to be...
No, that wasn't in the White House.
I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. They all what? These are White House people. Everybody going, come on.
We don't like them hoes.
But James did give him what he needed. The thing is Cyrus going to use it?
Hell no.
You think Boss Bean ain't going to use that information?
He is going to use it, but he's going to
Boss Bean going to use that information to get at the VP.
Yeah, he has to.
Because he's not a public, you know what I'm saying?
He has to. Dang.
See, to be able to handle the VP, he going to have to use that information. Show that James...
And Millie going to be like, told you so. But Millie's going to do something stupid real soon.
But James is a piece of trash. But do you understand that James is a piece of trash for that? I don't care. I know Cyrus is wrong.
That's too far.
But James is a piece of trash for that.
That's too far.
Like, he don't know. He know what's up. His little, I can't stand James and his stupid glasses wearing self. I can't stand him.
I wear glasses sometimes.
I do too, but I don't like James. Oh. But anyway, y'all, so that was that. Yeah, Huck torturing Quinn, I think he may do some things or he may scare her to the point of running her gap.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what's going to happen.
But then again, you never know with Huck.
Because he got
That's probably between Huck and Papa Pope, those are the two characters that you really just never know.
Yeah.
With Cyrus, Boss Bean, we know, hey, he not only will he throw you under the bus, he'll drive that bus over your ass. That's what Josie should have did to her daughter. I would have drove that bus right over her ass. Like, you stupid. But that was nice of her. Whatever. But Huck,
I guess she'll be on the unemployment line.
Yeah, but Huck is gonna he gonna F with Quinn's mind. But if he do pull that blowtorch out on her,
that would be kind of ridiculous.
Oh man, yikes. I don't even like Quinn.
Well, her house,
y'all know I don't like Quinn, but I would be like,
he ain't soundproof the house or nothing though, So
I don't think he has the duct tape.
Oh yeah, right.
Huck didn't forget anything.
Right.
all of his props were there.
Yikes.
But it looked like he shined a light on it. It's like he took a
light bulb. It was like so she was like, Huck. Oh.
And then her eyes went to the side like, dang. Oh, so our relationship has changed now.
I would have ran. I would have jumped right off
that banister. I might have left. And I'd be like, Charlie, help me, please. Nah, but Charlie would have had to kill her. Yeah, I would have just dipped. I would have shaved my head bald and joined some sort of, monastery or something like that. I don't know. But I would have just dipped. I would have been like, I'm out of here. Like this guy. Crazy. But she, like I said, she should have came back. She should have went back to Huck and she should have told him everything.
What happened?
Okay? But that's what I told y'all. She ain't a part of the team. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I know I don't like Quinn, but I felt sorry for her when Huck was sitting on that couch. I felt even more sorry for her when I saw them pliers. Huck about to act up. He about to act up. Huck about to get Quinn with them pliers. It's a rap. Rap for Quinn. Anyway, y'all, that'll be all. I believe that's all.
Yeah.
I'm Jazz.
And I'm Britt.
NYCWAO. Y'all subscribe to this ish. Deuces.